together a fake dummy of himself to leave in front of the eggs. That should fix things. If he can't, then we'll fire him.
Straight to the point with you, isn't it?
Well, if he gets fired and he can't pay for childcare, he won't be able to take care of the babies.
Oh, daddy issues.
We thought you had this power trip.
If it's a dummy of Spark with the eggs, how are they going to hear the soothing, dulcet tones of his voice that he's talking
I
about?
don't know, it works on baby birds.
What if they don't hatch into birds?
What
if it hatches into an execute?
Of Spark costume. The 3 team leaders will rotate.
I'm gonna have to up their pay at this rate. All right, you know what? You're in charge of handling the budgeting person. I'll see what I can work out. Oh, parents are fierce.
Now what?
So, Blanche and Candela, they may or may not have gotten trapped in a closet. They already do it.
Trapped in a closet.
Yeah, we can't get the door open.
Huh. Which side does it lock from?
I don't know, I didn't try it.
Inside.
I just know the door won't
The
open.
answer to that will tell us everything. This is very important.
Okay.
Use your eyes.
My brand. My brand.
So we've got some drama happening.
Okay.
So our main protagonists that we have playing the trainers, they just finally finished reading the scripts up to the very end, and they're now objecting to their roles because they found out that they've actually been the new teams, like Team Rocket, all along.
Is there proof of that in the scripts?
They say they're reading between the lines, and they don't like the undertones of their dialogue.
We just have to deny everything.
Deny everything?
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, blame it on Professor Willow. He's the one who set them up on this journey, so he's the evil one. Because he calls the team leaders his assistants, right?
So he's the mastermind
Yes.
behind the whole thing.
Yes.
I need to read that script now. I'm not even in this show.
Well, I mean, if they kill Professor Willow, we'll have you take his place.
Liz, Patty, we need to kill Professor Willow.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to move on to return counter now. So pretty much the gist of it is you got your sales worker and you got the customer. Customer comes in with an item that they no longer want, so they're trying to return it. But the thing is, the customer does not know what it is. And so the salespeople have to drop hints and see how long it takes for the customer to know. That's the gist of it.
So are we doing 2 cashiers and 1 customer, or 2 customers, 1 cashier? Let's do 2 cashiers and 1 customer for the moment.
Yeah,
We'll
just
try
so
that
they can build
first.
off of each other.
Yeah. Okay, so who wants to be completely in the dark first?
No volunteer.
Awesome.
Alright.
Get out.
Yeah, get out.
I'll call you back in with the, plug your ears when you're out there, and I'll call you back in with the mic. I'll just run out and get you, actually.
Or we can have whoever's closest to the door.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Are your ears plugged?
She's closing the door. So
Perfect.
Okay.
She can. Okay, so now we, as these people, get to decide what she's returning. Any ideas? Yes.
Bucket.
Okay. Yes.
A pair of flip-flops that look like pineapples.
Might be too specific.
Sorry.
That is really
I mean, we could
specific.
just do flip-flops.
Yeah.
Or pine.
Just pineapples. Mabel back there?
Alligator.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That could be fun. take another one.
Okay, let's take another one. You pick.
Blair.
Her dad.
Okay.
Okay, someone let her in.
God, I hate retail. I just want my day to be over.
I know, right? Just drains you, makes you want to commit murder.
I hate dealing with people. Oh, God.
But that's a strong little girl.
I need to return this.
Is it alive? Is it still?
Wait,
I think it's still breathing.
Okay. So,
Well, that's kind of part of the problem. It's,
Would you like it to rather not be breathing?
I want it to be healthy and not sickly.
yeah, so, unfortunately,
We don't really take returns on this kind of thing.
I didn't even know we sold it.
I don't.
I could have sworn I bought it at this store.
That's what they all say.
That's what they tell us every time.
So, what was the issue? Did it attract the opposite gender?
Was it too effective? Is that what the problem is? Was it super effective?
It was.
Did it leave too often?
The results were inconsistent, and so I can't use it competitively.
So,
Did it come back in like the wee hours of the morning, or did it not come back at all? Did you have to like?
are you looking to make a statement with this right now?
No, I wanted to.
Do you want something that stays at home more often and is actually competent?
That sounds great.
I don't know. I think I've heard some things about this model where there were just recalls, and it's been defective from a very long time ago.
Well, why didn't I receive notification of this?
I mean, that's not our department.
No.
You have to read Consumer Reports for that.
Well,
I mean, was it the cat?
which cat?
Did
Did it come in
the
contact
cat
with
get to it, or did it get to the cat?
with him?
I wasn't there when whatever happened happened.
Well,
Neither of them have been the same since.
that explains a lot.
It does. I mean, did it?
Well, do you know if I can take it to a move tutor? Have it forget that move.
I see, old habits die hard, and I don't.
As long as I have a rainbow scale.
And it also
I
has
don't think that
issues
helps.
with sharp things coming at it. I mean,
Sharp things.
I
never attacked it.
no, I'm saying before you.
oh, not you. See, I think maybe from signs that this has had previous owners before, that maybe didn't treat it. Maybe they didn't return it to us in new condition, new in the box.
Like it had to be a babysitter to a psychopath.
He has a habit, so I hear, of sort of disappearing more often than he should and leaving his owners alone for long periods of time, and then just coming back when you don't really want him anymore.
And then trying to be clingy as if nothing happened.
Convenient short-term memory.
More convenient for him.
More for him.
Way more for him.
Always for him.
When he comes back, does he smell like a certain kind of a...
Maybe like perfumey, a little bit.
Something.
Maybe a little alcoholic. little bit.
The pure confusion.
Maybe even with a bit of fur.
Was it the color? What? Do you just not like red?
I
Yeah, there is. I mean, it doesn't work on him.
It may not
but
work
might
on me, but it
him.
works on everybody else just fine.
I can't train him properly.
See,
He won't change his ways no matter how badly he's punished or ignored.
he's learned he's had the habits too long. He's too old to really be retrained. That's the problem.
He's in his 30s.
Say the words.
I'm returning my papa. No, Grell, you can have it. I'm done.
We do exchanges.
I was really low. I'm gonna hurt myself if I keep doing it.
Hey, at least I have the receipt.
There we go.
Yeah. And you told us the product was defective. You made it defective. Anyway. Okay, I guess, all right, I'll leave now.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wish me luck.
Okay.
I will live long and prosper.
There's a lot of Pokemon on the track. Which one is it?
Door's not closed yet. Okay, you.
Liz and Patty.
Shots fired. Yes.
That could be
I'm
devastating.
keeping that one on hold.
You with the green streak?
Excalibur.
Please. Liz and Patty Excalibur.
Please.
Let's hear Blair's idea.
That was mine. Excalibur.
Okay.
I'll go get the lupus.
It's done.
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
I can't hold on to this anymore, and I'd like to return it, please.
We don't make returns. No. No.
It clearly says in your store's policy that you take returns.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Keep the receipt.
The receipt?
Of course I did. I'm getting very mixed messages here. I was told something very different on the phone.
They
I still
didn't
like to
know
return
what they
this.
were talking about.
Yes, this is, I'm pretty sure we don't even sell this. I mean, it's one of a kind, and it's supposed to be almost impossible to get.
I clearly got it here.
I don't know. It's not in our records.
I mean, why would you even return it? It's supposed to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Is it
You and I
not,
have a very different definition of perfect.
is it not perfectly symmetrical? Is it not in pristine condition?
I wouldn't say that's the number one problem. It just simply wasn't functional for me.
Okay, well that could mean a lot of things.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by functional? What are you looking for?
It just didn't work for me. It could be perfectly symmetrical and perfectly aesthetically pleasing for many people, but it just didn't suit what I wanted it for. It just didn't fit into my life like I thought it would, and I just don't have a use for it anymore. It didn't work out.
I mean, I understand, but
No.
Why don't you want it back? Is there something I don't know about this thing?
No.
I mean, if you're returning it, you clearly know too.
Yeah.
All right. Is this a case of you having to give like a specific reason why you're returning it? I mean,
Yeah.
It was way too noisy. It was very disruptive to my peace.
That just, I mean,
I had trouble sleeping at night. It just wouldn't shut up during the night.
did it not read you the disclaimers? What came with
It read
using
me the
it?
disclaimers. That's why it didn't come with a handler's manual.
Exactly.
It read its own fine print out loud. Was it supposed to read the fine print in a sing-song voice? Because that happened. Is that a defect or something?
No, that's
That's
Not
a part of its charm.
yeah.
Part of the charm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's.
Let me just turn this smile upside down. And it wouldn't.
So hard to get rid of it. I know.
It wouldn't even stay in one place where I put it. It would just start dancing off the shelf. It was awful. It was obnoxious. I can't.
Were you not entertained?
I mean,
It was obnoxious. I can't handle this thing. I don't want Excalibur anymore. Okay, we have 2 minutes left.
we want to try to get more crowd.
No. 2 minutes is not long enough. Oh boy. Well, at least we got to do a couple rounds of both games.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, for like 2 minutes, you can ask us more questions if you like. Hi, Blair. How you doing?
Contest. Go.
Asymmetrical.
Shut up!
Is Monkey using her knees?
Yes, she's doing the push-ups.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Oh! Wow.
Okay. Anyway, what's next?
I may not win in push-ups, but I can win in other things.
Okay, next.
Yes.
Allie, no one?
Nice pants.
Maka, how does it feel to be surrounded by men?
That's
Boys.
technically right.
Boys. Men.
Excuse me.
Like being a slightly different, just slightly different, slightly superior species. I'm generalizing, but
Liz and Patty agree with you.
see?
That's rude.
So Rocky thinks I'm great.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, she does.
Sure. I ship it.
Thank you. Nobody else can handle him the way she does.
I'm pretty sure we're all curious. What was that poem that Krona wrote? What was that about?
Oh boy! Didn't we cover this in the last leaderboard? Oh no!
I wish I'd never been born.
I wish I'd never been born. I wish I was never great.
We don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we don't. Do you
Never
guys need
again.
to share the elephants?
It's okay.
Okay, cool.
It's okay. I have symmetry.
Yay!
Yes.
What's one lesson you'd say that you have learned from my classes?
Oh.
We have a lot more endangered species now in the world.
I mean, that's pretty much how it was early on, but later I learned finally how we learned how to resonate as a team after having so much difficulty with it for so long.
Learning a resonance link has been really useful.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Yes.
Good time.
Pardon? I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, next.
Good now.
Thanks. I know. I get this lovely feeling inside whenever I feel more symmetrical. It's, feels good. Feels good.
And you will always be the bridesmaid.
One more question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many Ragnaroks do you rate Excalibur?
Oh boy.
I'd take Ragnar any day. What are you talking about?
Any day, I would take
No
it.
comparison.
I mean, it's hard for me to know since I've only met one of them, but at least Ragnarok I know, at least,
Keep the poison you already have.
yeah.
The
Yes.
lesser of two evils.
Yes, lesser of two evils. Okay, we're officially out of time now. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was great having you here. We have an assortment of business cards up here if you want to know where we are on other various social medias. This panel has been fully recorded and will be up on my YouTube channel.
Uptown is welcome?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, and all of those links are up here on the table. And if you guys want pictures or hugs or to chat afterwards, we will be clearing out this room and finding a spot out in the hallway out of the way if you guys want to talk afterwards. So yeah, we're going to clear out now, but thank you, and we'll see you out there.
Okay.